Gentlemen, if you're over 60 and still doing this one thing every day, you're literally forcing your prostate to grow larger. And no, it's not just getting older. It's a habit so common, you've probably never questioned it. Today, I'm revealing the 10 worst daily mistakes that silently enlarge your prostate and exactly how to fix them. Stick around, because habit number 3 is why most men wake up 5 times a night to pee, and it's 100% avoidable. Let me ask you something. Do you struggle to start urinating? Feel like your bladder never fully empties? Or worse, are you up every hour at night racing to the bathroom? Listen closely. Those aren't just annoyances. They're red flags that your prostate is under attack. And here's what most doctors won't tell you. Prostate enlargement isn't inevitable. A landmark study in the Journal of Urology found that men who avoided these 10 habits had 60% fewer urinary symptoms, even in their 70s and 80s. Today, I'm breaking them all down, starting with the most overlooked culprit of all. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you can stay informed. Most men ignore these warning signs until it's too late, and I'm here to make sure you're not one of them. Habit number 10. Drinking too little water. Habit number 10 sounds backwards, but trust me, this is where the damage starts. Most older men drink less water to reduce bathroom trips, and that's a big mistake. Here's why. When you're dehydrated, your urine becomes concentrated, like vinegar instead of water. That acidic fluid irritates your bladder and prostate, triggering inflammation. And guess what? Inflammation is the #1 driver of prostate growth. A UCLA study proved it. Men who drank less than 6 glasses of water daily had prostates 20% larger than those who stayed hydrated. But here's the fix. Sip water slowly all day. Your goal is pale yellow urine. Not clear, that's overhydration, and not dark, that's damaging. Here's a pro tip. Add a squeeze of lemon. It alkalizes your urine, soothing your prostate. Start today, and within weeks, you'll notice fewer nighttime wake-ups. Habit number 9. Sitting like a statue. Habit number 9 is the silent killer of prostate health. Sitting for hours. Think about it. When you're glued to your chair, your pelvis becomes a traffic jam. Blood flow slows, toxins build up, and your prostate? It's stuck in a pressure cooker. Research from Harvard shows men with desk jobs have 34% more prostate issues than those who move regularly. Here's the good news. You don't need to run marathons. Just stand up every 30 minutes and walk for 60 seconds. That's it. This tiny habit keeps blood flowing, reduces pelvic pressure, and, according to a 2023 study, can shrink prostate symptoms by 18% in just 3 months. So set a phone reminder right now. Your prostate will thank you. Habit number 8. The morning mistake. Habit number 8 is the reason millions of men feel urgent out of nowhere. Too much caffeine. Yes, that morning coffee is a double-edged sword. Caffeine is a diuretic. It forces your bladder to contract, creating that gotta-go-now feeling. But here's the scary part. It also tightens the muscles around your prostate, making it harder to fully empty your bladder. The result? Leftover urine irritates your prostate like sandpaper. A study found that cutting caffeine reduced nighttime urination by 42% in older men. Now, I'm not saying quit coffee cold turkey, just limit it to 1 cup before noon. Swap the rest with herbal tea or hot water with lemon. Small change, but trust me, a massive relief. Now, before we reveal habit number 7, the food that's secretly inflaming your prostate, drop a comment below. Which of these first 3 habits are you guilty of? Hydration, sitting, or caffeine? And stay tuned, because habit number 5 is why some men end up in the ER with urinary blockages and how to avoid it forever.
Habit number 7. The prostate's worst enemy: spicy and processed foods. Habit number 7 is hiding in your fridge right now. Spicy and processed foods. That pepperoni pizza? Those buffalo wings? They're not just hurting your waistline, they're inflaming your prostate. Here's the science. Spicy foods contain capsaicin, which irritates your urinary tract. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, deli cuts are packed with nitrates and preservatives that double prostate inflammation. A study found men who ate processed meats daily had prostates 30% larger than those who avoided them. But here's the fix. Swap them for anti-inflammatory foods. Try grilled salmon rich in omega-3s, roasted turkey or lentils. One patient cut out processed meats for just 3 weeks, and his nighttime bathroom trips dropped from 5 to 2. One small change, but a huge relief for him. Habit number 6, holding it in, the urine trap. Habit number 6 is something every man does, but it's a ticking bomb for your prostate, holding in your urine. Maybe you're stuck in traffic, maybe you're in the middle of a movie, but every time you delay going, your bladder stretches and presses directly on your prostate. Over time, this weakens your bladder muscles and leaves trapped urine behind. And guess what? Stagnant urine breeds bacteria, leading to infections and worse prostate swelling. A European urology study proved it. Men who regularly held their urine had 50% more prostate enlargement than those who went when nature called. The fix? Listen to your body. If you feel the urge, go immediately. And if you're a frequent holder, set a 2-hour bathroom alarm to retrain your bladder. Your prostate will thank you. Habit number 5, smoking or breathing secondhand smoke. Habit number 5 is the biggest silent killer of prostate health. And it's not just smokers who are at risk. Even secondhand smoke can wreck your prostate. Here's why. Cigarette chemicals choke blood flow to your prostate, starving it of oxygen. They also spike inflammation, making your prostate swell faster. A men's health study found that smokers and men exposed to smoke daily had prostates 40% larger than non-smokers. But here's the good news. Quitting at any age helps. Within 6 months, blood flow improves, inflammation drops, and your prostate starts to heal. If you smoke, talk to your doctor about quitting aids. If you're around smokers, avoid it like the plague. This one change could save you from catheters, surgeries, and years of discomfort. Now, before we reveal habit number 4 and the doctor mistake 80% of men make, drop a comment. Which of these 3 shocked you most? The processed meat danger, holding urine, or smoking? Habit number 4 is the doctor avoidance trap. Habit number 4 is why so many men end up in emergency rooms avoiding the doctor until it's too late. Your prostate can be silently enlarging for years before symptoms appear. By the time you're struggling to urinate, significant damage may already be done. A Johns Hopkins study found that men who got annual prostate checkups after 50 were 73% less likely to need surgery later in life. Yet nearly 60% of men skip these visits. Why? Embarrassment, fear, the "I feel fine" delusion. But here's what that digital rectal exam can catch early: inflammation, infection, abnormal growths. The PSA test? It's just a blood draw, takes minutes, and could save your life. Make this promise today: 1 prostate checkup per year after 50, 2 if you have family history. Early detection means more treatment options, often just lifestyle changes rather than medications or surgery.
Habit number 3, the red meat deception. Habit number 3 will make you rethink your dinner plate. Daily red meat consumption. That juicy steak, those barbecue ribs, they're prostate poison in disguise. Here's what the research shows. Men who eat red meat more than twice weekly have significantly higher PSA levels and prostate inflammation. The saturated fats alter your hormone balance. The cooking carcinogens damage prostate tissue. A Harvard study of 50,000 men found those who replaced red meat with poultry or fish cut prostate risks by 30%. But you don't need to go vegetarian overnight. Try this. Limit red meat to once weekly. Choose grass-fed when possible. Marinated. The herbs reduce carcinogens. And balance it with prostate protective foods like broccoli, tomatoes, and walnuts. Your prostate doesn't need perfection, just better choices most days. Habit number 2, the belly fat time bomb. Habit number 2 is the silent prostate killer hiding in plain sight: excess belly fat. That spare tire isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's a hormone-disrupting, prostate-inflaming machine. Fat cells, especially abdominal fat, produce estrogen and inflammatory chemicals that directly stimulate prostate growth. Studies show men with waists over 40 inches have double the risk of severe prostate enlargement. Even worse, belly fat physically presses on your bladder and prostate 24/7. The solution isn't crash dieting. Start with these small wins. Walk 20 minutes daily, it reduces visceral fat fast. Cut liquid sugars like sodas and sweet teas. Do simple resistance exercises like squats and push-ups. Lose just 5% of your body weight and you could see noticeable improvement in urinary symptoms within months. Your waistline is your prostate's best friend or worst enemy. After exposing 9 dangerous habits, it's time to reveal the #1 worst defender, the habit that impacts nearly every man over 50, yet almost no one connects to prostate health. This is the silent prostate killer you need to stop today. Habit number 1, chronic stress, the silent prostate choker. Habit number 1 isn't about what you eat or drink. It's about what you feel daily. Chronic stress. When you're constantly worried, anxious, or overwhelmed, your body pumps out cortisol, the stress hormone that literally chokes your prostate. Here's what happens. Cortisol spikes inflammation. It restricts blood flow to pelvic organs. It weakens your immune system's ability to fight prostate issues. A UCLA study found stressed men had prostates 35% more inflamed than their relaxed counterparts. Even worse, stress tightens those pelvic floor muscles, making urination even more difficult. But here's the beautiful part. Managing stress can start reversing damage immediately. Try these proven techniques. 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 7, exhale 8. Do it 3 times daily. 10-minute quiet time with no screens or distractions. Laughter therapy. Yes, watching funny videos helps your prostate. One patient reduced his nighttime bathroom trips from 5 to 2 just by doing 5 minutes of deep breathing before bed. Your mind and prostate are connected more than you realize.
Now, let's turn knowledge into action. Here's your simple 30-day plan to start shrinking prostate symptoms. Week 1, the hydration reset. Do this. Drink half your body weight in ounces of water daily. Add lemon to 1 glass per day. Stand up every 30 minutes if you sit for work. Week 2, the inflammation fighter. Eliminate processed meats. Add 1 prostate-friendly food daily, like tomatoes, broccoli, pumpkin seeds. Begin 10 minutes of daily walking. Week 3, the stress solution. Practice 4-7-8 breathing morning and night. Reduce caffeine to 1 cup before noon. Laugh intentionally daily. Watch comedy shows, funny podcasts. Week 4, the doctor commitment. Schedule your annual prostate checkup. Measure your waist circumference. Pick 1 new habit to maintain permanently. Studies show men who follow similar plans see noticeable improvement in urinary symptoms within 30 to 60 days. Your prostate didn't enlarge overnight, and it won't heal overnight, but consistent small changes create big results. Gentlemen, here's my challenge to you. Don't let this be just another video you watch and forget. Your prostate health is too important. Starting today, 1. Pick 1 habit from this video to change first. 2. Write it down where you'll see it daily. 3. Take action before 24 hours pass. Because here's the truth. The men who get results aren't special. They simply took that first step. Will you be one of them? If you found this helpful, Do 3 things. 1. Hit like so YouTube shows this to more men who need it. 2. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Next week, I'm revealing the 5 daily habits that protect your prostate that you can do at home. 3. Comment "Change started" below to hold yourself accountable. Your future self will thank you. Now go make that first change. Your prostate is counting on you.